Okay, Mikopan and everyone, welcome back to more adventures in Skyrim.
I have much in common with the Bosmer. I am a tree-loving,
11,
boat-wanging, disease-resistant sneak machine.
Why do you seem like your voice is very loud?
We are very similar.
Last time you ordered over 1,000 eggs.
Okay,
I suppose we are.
144.
Although none of the
Know what I
Bosmer
must
I
do.
know are quite as hairy as
Damn
you
you
are.
for being right.
You have a point.
You also have those adorable whiskers. They're very handsome.
Yes, it is true.
Okay, where is he? Shit. He is this orc, and he teaches instruments. But really, in order to learn it, there's some quests I have to do.
Now, welcome to Solitude, the
Oh,
center of
it's you.
trade and modernity.
I'm glad you joined us.
Right as you enter,
Suppose
the
I should
Sledrig
introduce
access.
myself.
The chopping block.
I'm Olvus, Chief Acolyte, which is an elaborate way of saying I don't get paid for my work. I take care of the musical instruments around here, and occasionally I'm permitted to actually teach a class or two. If you want to learn to play an instrument, master the art of busking, or understand the power of song, I'm the guy you come see.
And for us, that move you showed me the other
Okay, well,
day,
I would like to
I
learn.
quite get the hang of it.
Well, you mentioned the power of song. What do you mean?
Songs aren't just about the melody. The lyrics of a song can be just as, if not more, important than the music itself. Imagine your deeds immortalized in verse, sung by bards from solitude to Riften. Your actions build a reputation, but song can shape how others perceive such things. That is its power. You know, I'm always on the lookout for new material to inspire me. And you seem like the type to have more than the odd adventure.
No, what are you trying to say?
I have an offer for you. Anytime you participate in a particularly grand undertaking, come tell me of your deeds. I will transcribe them to song and then teach these ballads to other bards. Far and wide, people will sing of your exploits. And you decide what exactly it is they sing. No more idle rumor or hearsay. Your actions can be portrayed as brave and honorable, smart and cunning, or perhaps even ruthless and underhanded. It's a chance to influence how history remembers you, to weave the threads of your story as you see fit. If you're interested, of course.
I wish to speak of ballads. I'd like to learn to play an instrument.
Ah, then you're talking to the right person. Even if you've already tried your hand at it before, there is a world of difference between, say, plucking a lute's strings and actually playing
The
the
Bards
thing.
College.
Okay.
It is the
I
difference
love
between
music.
an amateur and a bard. And that is what I shall teach.
Well, I am ready. If you would teach me.
Most students here are expected to work in exchange for their lessons. Usually, they're given menial tasks done over the course of many days or weeks. However, for you, I feel such things are unbefitting. No, I have something else in mind. Something far more expedient and suited to your skills.
What is it?
Recently, both Dean Inga and Pantia lost their personal instruments, while Professor Germain wished to acquire one new. What I ask is for you to find these items. Speak to each professor, and they'll provide you the necessary details. For each instrument you bring them, I will provide a music lesson in return. Lute, drum, or flute. The choice will be yours. The more you recover, the more lessons I'll give. I think that's a fair exchange. Return once you've recovered an instrument, and I shall teach you.
That sounds fair. Wish to acquire. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Again.
All right.
He wants to teach me how to use my voice, but first there is a gathering of bards at the Winking Skeever. He wishes me to attend with Helvanna. I should see her. Okay. There's that, but also those. Oh, Professor Germain. I didn't see that name. Oh, no, okay, that's...
Not funny, my friend.
Bosma who break the Green Pact are called apostates. In Valenwood, they're treated similar
Pantia
to how the Thalmor treat Talos worshippers.
My position. They found it. They actually found it.
Oh, what did they find?
Riorn's drum. Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Riorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there. Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you. You could do it. I need you to get me that drum.
Who's Riorn, and why do you want his drum?
You're joking, right? Riorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards, at least.
Ah,
That
okay.
drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact.
Hmm.
was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue.
Ah, Tyriana.
Okay.
I require a moment.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
How can I help?
That gentleman that visited you last month, he works at the Imperial University, doesn't he?
That
Ah,
damn
Pantia.
fool. I should wring her neck.
Whose neck?
Lorena. That fool student of mine stole my flute and sold it to some necromancer. I just got a ransom note for it. That flute has been handed down for 17 generations. Well, don't just stand there. Go get my flute.
Sure, okay. Why would a necromancer want your flute?
Apparently, Lorena told him some story about the flute being able to make
Your
the
kind
dead
can
dance.
talk to
Oh,
animals, yes?
okay.
It's
Could
just
you
a
have
flute.
a word with my
A really
fleas,
old
please?
and valuable
I have asked
flute,
them to
but
take
just
a
a
day off,
flute.
but they do not listen.
Okay.
Now you can say you've met the most.
Find Finn's lute. Okay, this one, because I would like to learn the lute. It's just right in there. Okay. Okay, okay.
Are you serious? Why don't you just get a comb and
My
some
position.
frostbite venom soap? That'll take care of your fleas in no time.
I teach poetry, writing.
My fleas keep me company when I'm alone. They are quite funny when you get to know them. Apparently, I taste good.
I I understand you accepted Master Sledrig's. I understand you accepted Master Sledrig's offer to teach you. That's wonderful news. I suppose now that makes you his apprentice.
Maybe we should change the
Guess that
subject.
makes two of us. But if I
Yes.
might ask, did Sledrig really say he teach you to improve your voice? Is that true?
How did you know that?
Oh, right. Okay, don't be mad, but I was eavesdropping. I didn't mean anything by it. Was simple curiosity, nothing more.
Oh, it's okay.
And I'm fairly sure Master Sledrig knew I was listening. I only caught the end of your conversation, though. So, did I hear right? Did Sledrig promise to train your voice?
He did.
Wow. I wasn't sure. I mean, I didn't think Sledrig would accept a new apprentice, let alone offer to teach them that kind of... Well, that is between you and our master. For the time being, I'll ask no more. So, ready to attend this gathering? Meet some fellow bards? Sounds like fun, don't you think? Although, you might want to dress up first.
Do you have much skill with a bow and sword? Those are my strengths.
I have very little skill with the sword.
Well, what if I say that? There's actually some things I have to take care of first.
As you would have it. I'll wait
I
here
hope
for
so.
you.
Good to have you with us.
Well,
Thank
okay.
you.
Pick up the Bard outfit from Radiant Raymond. Bards. I should find her. Okay, shit. Let's the Bard outfit.
My position, Dean of History, actually covers a wide...
I will go to tomorrow night's gathering. Okay.
Let us go. What is on your mind?
Oops. I'm sorry.
All your holds belong to us. What? Pardon me.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold meat.
Oh.
What delight. Another charming customer.
I am from the Bards College. Do you have clothing suited for someone of my ilk?
Wait, you're that new bard, the one who saved the festival, aren't you? I've been waiting for you.
Oh,
Here,
that's why you were
this is for
standing
you.
out here. Oh, how wonderful that is. My thanks. I shall take my leave.
Thank you for your patronage.
Wow. Time between shouts is reduced 10%. Ally health regenerates 10% faster. Prices are 10% better. Ooh, oh, this... Wow. I don't like how I look like I'm bald though. But
The rain makes me want to get naked and dance in circles around the trees.
where'd that woman go? Ah. Is this her?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Hmm? Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
Okay, wait. I did tell her I have some errands to run, so... Oh, when is it?
You can afford a second.
Oh, okay, I'll go to that first.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Pardon me.
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment.
What do you need, Bard?
You and me, we're the only people.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Now, the idea of these gatherings is to meet other bards. Share stories, new songs, or ideas, but mostly it's to make yourself known. So, once we're inside, you should try talking with the people there. Who knows, maybe you'll meet some friendly faces, or get some good advice. As for me, I need to meet with someone for matters of college business. But once you've had your fill of the gathering, come find me, and we can make our excuses to depart. Here's
Okay.
your invitation. Don't lose it. I'll see you inside the Winking Skeever.
Okay. Let it be known that the holder of this paper is hereby invited to the most grand gathering of those of bardic skill and trade. Said gathering will be held within the Winking Skeever. Okay.
We can talk later.
These people just
You
standing
know, the
here.
Winking Skeever's not just the
You were
best
there
inn in
for Rodvir's
Solitude.
execution.
It's also the only inn in Solitude.
People to see
Now
and
it's
places
done
to go,
talking
huh?
anyway.
Later then.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
I should let
What?
Ari use my old clothes, right?
Finest fish here.
All right.
Caught daily.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
Fine.
Maybe she can't,
If you're
Can't
heading to
change
the
her
Blue
clothes.
Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
or wait.
What?
Wait, maybe if I just
Sure. Just
give them
keep
to
your
her.
dead plant parts to yourself.
No, she
Not
doesn't use
enjoying your
anything.
solitude? Okay.
Your invitation, please.
Here it is.
Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
Okay, let's... make our rounds and talk to these people.
Seek ye food or song unending, fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting. Find welcome here, and warm your soul.
Ah. Any advice on the craft that may be useful to me?
Well, no.
Nothing? Okay. You sound more like a bard than a cook.
Sometimes I like to think my cooking is like playing the flute or singing a song.
Okay.
Remember, the wayward minstrel can't afford to do free performances.
I have nothing.
I'm a bard, trained at the Bards College
Get my
here in Sledrig.
speechcraft skill up. Considering, oh, this sounds very rude, but I wonder if I have to say it.
Paid around 5 gold for the ale and 10 gold for some sweet rolls. How much do we have to tip?
Nice to meet you. Some party, huh?
Oh, I hope they'll serve the roast venison with bittergreen sauce that we had at the last party. Always good to see a fellow bard.
Yeah. I just feel like I don't want to insult her age.
Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music.
I hear your concerns.
Well, you have any trade secrets you could share?
Can't do that. Sorry.
But it's about music sometimes. Know any songs?
A song? I, seem to have misplaced my lute. Another time, perhaps.
Oh.
Take care, friend.
Good day to you.
New, yes?
I'm new. I'm the new apprentice to Archbard Sledrig. But I'm known for other things as well.
That's mighty bold strutting about like that.
Oh, okay. Have any guidance for a new bard?
I see no reason to.
Okay, goodbye.
Until our next meeting, if such is fated.
Wow, these people. One down here. Yes, nothing.
I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, alright?
Forget about it. Best we just move along.
I'd appreciate any counsel you could provide.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking. Bye now.
I'm not looking for conversation.
I'm sorry, I thought you were a fellow bard.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care.
I don't suppose you have any advice you could offer about barding.
No, there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. Leave me alone.
How about you?
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Do you have any advice you can give to one bard to another?
Keep low. Tread lightly. Save
Oh,
my
hey,
life.
I learned something. Speechcraft. Great. Okay.
You need to leave? All right.
Warm beds, fire, shelter. The rowdy patrons aren't exactly upping the appeal factor, but I'll live.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I need to speak to
Oh,
her.
hey. I've almost finished with my business here. Are you done introducing yourself?
I am.
All right. But before we go, there's a small matter we need to take care of.
What is
My
that?
task here was to acquire some artifacts for Master Sledrig. A tablet and a piece of parchment. Only, the parchment's gone missing. Heron here tells me he had it when he arrived. But considering its value, he suspects someone at the gathering has stolen it.
Someone in
We
here.
don't need the missing parchment, but if we could find who took it, it would save us a lot of time and effort.
Okay. But the parchment, it's likely gone. Well, I was told to assist you, so what do you need me to do?
Thank you. I'd appreciate your assistance. Now, we don't need to reclaim the parchment right here. Only find out who took it. Sledrig can arrange its recovery in a more subtle manner.
Oh, I see.
You've spoken
okay.
to most, if not all, the people here. Tell me,
I have.
did any of them seem suspicious to you? Like they might be a thief?
Yes, yes. I think I might know.
Really? Who do you suspect the thief is?
I think it was the reserved bard, right?
I see. I'll pass that along to Sledrig. If they did take the parchment, we'll be sure to get it back. With as little fuss as possible.
Okay.
I'll settle things with Heron,
I'll
then
double
head back to
check,
the
though.
college. You should go speak with Master Sledrig. I'm sure he'll
Reserved,
be eager to
yeah.
hear what happened. And thank you for your help. I know you've not been a bard for long, but I think you're going to make a good one.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Before I report back to Sledrig, let me get that loot.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim.
You know, I would like my first lesson.
Citizen.
Oh. Wow.
I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
Look at that. Oh, you don't sell any backpacks, huh?
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Oops.
Need a ride?
Great.
Yes.
My
Where do
hair
you want to
soaked,
go?
My clothes are wet. And let's not even mention how wet my undies are.
I think it was near Windhelm. Yeah.
All right, then. I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and
Windhelm.
back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgramor himself.
Okay, good. So really, you know, even without playing an instrument, I'm at least helping their health regenerate, you know, faster. So I'm doing some sort of, you know, bardic inspiration just by my presence, right? Because of my armor. So I like that. That's very cool. Yeah, leave those mammoth alone. Oh, well, hey. Oh! I stole it from whom? Whoops. Someone here. Oh.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I took that because I know that I'm going to need that for a quest in Whiterun. I think you guys might know who I'm talking about. Isolde. Okay, here's where I'm going to end it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode we're going to get the loot and either head back to Solitude, or I think I might just get the Dragon Stone and go to Whiterun and you know, just unlock the ability to shout. I have a feeling I'm going to need that.
Have you had any
soon.
trouble from the local population since you arrived here? Racism, I mean.
Sometimes.
Oh, wow.
Usually I just ignore it. But occasionally it can be amusing to turn it back around on them.
It is true. When I taunt them, they often lose focus. I also find insulting bullying idiots very satisfying.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Sometimes I like to scare them. Flash my teeth a little, you know?
Yes, I agree.